Hey guys, it's Jasmine here. I wanted to do a reading on R. Kelly, Damon Dash, Jay-Z, and I even wanted to bring in Beyonce because ever since R. Kelly put out that documentary, or not R. Kelly, oh Lord Jesus, but ever since that Lifetime documentary came out about R. Kelly, everybody's been talking about it. To be honest, guys, this thing has gotten so big. I was driving down the street to Walmart and my neighbor stops me in my car. He's like, hey, I rolled down my window and he's like, did you watch that R. Kelly documentary? I was like, oh my goodness. So you know it got big when, your neighbors are flagging down your car. I thought that was so funny. But anyways, guys, I even did some pre-channeling for this reading because I just got so much, guys. So we're going to jump right into it. So you're going to see me, look down at my paper. You're going to see my paper in my hand because I just have a lot of stuff. Okay, guys? So we're going to jump right into it. Is Damon Dash's confession going to affect Jay-Z and Beyonce's career? Okay, let's see. It is, guys. This is my spiritual union card. It's going to affect mainly Jay-Z. This is Jay-Z right now. He's like, oh, shit. Forgive me, but I feel like that's him. He's like, fuck. This could not have came at the wrong time or something like that. But it is going to affect his career. I don't feel like it's going to affect Beyonce's career. I just feel like she may feel a little bit of pressure. But with Jay-Z, I do see that there's a possibility that he could lose 2 or 3 endorsements, okay? Either companies he endorses or companies that endorse him. He could lose 2 or 3 very soon, and we could hear about them, okay? I feel like with Beyonce, it's just going to be a little bit of pressure from maybe like women's rights groups or something like that right now, but there's going to be more on that later. So the next question is, will this affect Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage? Because this is a hot topic. Let's see. Ooh, yes, sorry guys. Sorry about the sound effects, but it is going to affect their marriage. I do see there is a possibility. I see that there's a possibility of 2 women appearing in about a year to a year and a half. Okay, I feel like these women are going to allegedly say Jay-Z allegedly was watching R. Kelly do things to us. Like he was in the room. He allegedly was in the room while R. Kelly was doing things to us. Okay, there could even be a possibility maybe he was joining or something of that nature. Okay, and these women could possibly have Jay-Z going to jail. Okay, I didn't channel the answer for that, but there's a possibility. I did see Jay-Z in court, guys. This is going to be big. This is going to be public. I feel like America's going to be watching this in court. Okay, everybody everywhere is going to be watching it. I feel like what's going to take so long for these women to say something is I feel like they're like, ooh, we got to build a case. So they're going to stay quiet. And I feel like they're going to start building like a case right now. The next, boom, we're going to hear about it. Okay. Now with that, how's it going to affect their marriage though? I feel like with Beyonce, I feel like when this news breaks out, I feel like Beyonce, she's leaving. She's leaving. It's not going to be immediate. This is the crown chakra. It's not going to be immediate. She's going to sit and she's going to think about it. She's going to think. And I feel like the pressure from women's rights groups, feminist groups, just women in general, I feel like they're going to put so much pressure on her. She's going to feel it. And she's like, I have to go. Okay. I need to put myself first, my kids first, my career first. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of pressure, guys. And in about 3 years, guys, I feel like Beyonce and Jay-Z could be finished in about 3 years. That's what I feel. Let me see what else comes up and make sure I have everything for you guys. Oh, yes. Okay. But with Beyonce, her career is not going to go bad. Okay. When this whole Jay-Z, sorry, I'm mixing my cards up. When this whole thing, when Jay-Z goes down or supposedly goes down, I feel like Beyonce is going to ride the wave, guys. Okay? Ride the wave. I feel like after she leaves Jay-Z, she's going to have more endorsements, more fans. Fans that may have never even supported her are now going to support her. She's going to have a lot of women's advocates behind her. I feel like Beyonce is going to be like the women's advocate. She's going to be like the picture of the feminist movement, women's empowerment. Okay, guys? So Beyonce's career is actually going to rise after this. Now, the next question is, what's next for Jay-Z after this Damon Dash confession? You know what? Okay, I feel like what's next is we're going to hear Jay-Z speak, okay? But I don't feel like Jay-Z is going to speak like how we, as the public, may want him to speak. I feel like he's going to stay pretty tight-lipped, pretty mum, because he can only say so much. I do feel like he may speak allegedly from what his lawyers tell him to say. I do feel like allegedly, though, when he does speak, though, I feel like a lot of his fans, possibly the public, are going to be like, that wasn't genuine. Like, what was that, Jay-Z? It could be something like that, which could lead to further backlash with Jay-Z, a possible backlash. I feel like maybe his fans may start backing away from him. More companies. I see like slowly, little by little, his money sources may allegedly start dissipating more, or less people are going to want him doing events and doing different things like that. So I feel like his partnerships or commitments and alliances, business-wise, may start breaking apart, guys. Okay? I'm looking at the camera with the camera's here, sorry. But the next question is, what's next for Damon Dash after this confession? Like, is there going to be some sort of backlash or anything from it? Let's see here. No. Look at this card. Fulfillment of wishes. Damon Dash is going to be straight, okay? I feel like after this happened, I feel like in possibly around 6 months or so, Damon Dash could possibly be putting out a book, or we're going to be hearing about him putting out a book, or he's going to start writing a book. But you know what this book's going to be about, guys? The industry. He is going to allegedly be giving industry secrets. He's going to be kind of like blowing the whistle on some things that have gone on. To be honest, I feel like allegedly this book is going to be healing for Damon Dash, because I feel like a lot of Damon Dash may allegedly have like a lot of maybe animosity or anger built up from, you know, Damon Dash's and Jay-Z's, you know, rocky past. You know, we all know how that went down. I feel like this book allegedly with Damon Dash is going to be, but it's going to be like middle finger to the industry. Okay. For how you guys like kind of threw me to the back end when this whole alleged Jay-Z thing went down with him in the past. That's how I feel. Okay. I also see for Damon Dash, you're going to see him speaking more on, women's rights, women's, domestic abuse, women's empowerment, different things like that. So you're going to see him. He may not be speaking at rallies or something, but you're going to see him more talking and being more behind women. Okay. Now the next question is, the man of the hour, R. Kelly, the man of the hour. We're going to talk about him. I'm going to jump right into it, guys. Is R. Kelly going to jail? Let's see. You guys, he's going to jail. This is firm foundation. Okay. I don't know why I'm explaining the cards, but anyways, R. Kelly's going to jail. I do feel like whatever allegedly the police and investigators are looking for, they're going to get it. And they're like, yes, you're going to jail. I do feel, this is what I'm going to jump into. How is he going to go to jail? Now, that is the question. Now, guys, I channeled this beforehand. I'm going to read straight from the paper, okay? I do feel like there is one girl in the documentary, okay? I feel like she allegedly may have went to the police or the investigators or FBI or whomever she went and talked to. I feel like she went and talked to them and was like, this happened, this is going on. And I feel like they were like, allegedly, we can't go off what you're telling us. We need physical evidence, okay? That's how I feel. Excuse me. We need physical evidence. So I feel like this young lady, along with the investigators or whomever she was allegedly working with, they were like, you know what? Someone came up with a grand idea. Let's do a documentary. So I feel like her and whomever she's working with came up with an idea. Let's go to the big wigs and create a documentary. Okay, I could be wrong. I'm just a crazy old psychic. But anyways, I feel like they were like, if we allegedly put this documentary out, it could be out to the public and maybe more witnesses, maybe more victims are going to come and we could have more evidence and possibly prosecute him. Okay, that's how I feel. I also feel like R. Kelly, I feel like you've been set up. I feel like they were planning this for a long time, so I feel like you've been set up, okay? Now, how is R. Kelly going to be put in jail, guys? How is he going to be put in jail? I feel like what's going to happen is allegedly sex tapes are going to be found. That's what I feel. I feel like these sex tapes, I feel like R. Kelly allegedly has so many sex tapes, he can't keep count of them all. Okay. So I feel like, there might have been he might be allegedly trying to get rid of them and put them all places, and he might forget about a stash somewhere. And I feel like it could be found. Okay. That's how he's going to be put in jail. That's the physical evidence that I feel like they're going to find. To be honest, I feel like in about 6 months or so, maybe less, maybe more, we could hear, people talking, the news rumbling, investigators saying, what, we have enough evidence to put R. Kelly in jail. We have an actual case. Okay. So in about 6 months or so, we could hear something like that. You know what, guys? I feel like my guys are telling me, a lot of people around R. Kelly or his people are like really, really loyal to him, guys. So you know what? My guys are showing me that there's a possibility, they may keep their mouths shut about what's going on. To be honest, I feel like my guys are specifically talking about, there's like 5 alleged very, very loyal people to R. Kelly. I feel like allegedly they're so loyal to R. Kelly. They're like, if R. Kelly goes to jail, we're going to jail. We will not speak anything. We're not saying nothing like that. I also feel like, to be honest, I feel like R. Kelly, people are going to be dropping like flies around you. Anybody that had associated with you, or just bloop, they're going to pull away. They don't want to be touched by you, which that's been going on for years, but I feel like you're going to start seeing people drop even more. To be honest, guys, I do feel like R. Kelly's not going to jail alone. I do see that there's a possibility of 5 men going to jail with R. Kelly. There's 5 men. Allegedly, maybe they know about it. Maybe possibly they join. I don't know, but my guys show me there are 5 men going. I feel like R. Kelly, guys, could possibly be going to jail for 20 to 40 years, okay? I heard 38 to life, but it's a possibility of maybe 20 to 40 years to give it like a gauge. To be honest, guys, my guides did tell me, my guides told me that allegedly his life could possibly be in danger while he's in jail. There's an alleged possible suicide attempt that may happen when he's in jail, or there's a possibility of someone allegedly attacking him in jail while he's in there. Okay, guys? Now, guys, with R. Kelly, this was something that was very, very, it hit me when my guys told me. I was like, whoa, we could hear from one of his children, okay? There could be a possibility, if it's not one of his children that we know of, there could be a child that we do not know of, okay? That we do not know of from R. Kelly. And there's a possibility that one of these children, or we're going to see it in a video, or we're going to hear about it, that this child was watching, R. Kelly allegedly had this child in the room while he was in sexual activities, doing different things with all these women, and the child was in there. Okay? So we could hear someone say something, we could see it in a video, or there's a possibility of one of his children making a confession that it could be. It is a possibility, I do feel like, and I could be wrong, it is his daughter that is currently transitioning to a man. I feel like she's the one that may allegedly make the confession. If she doesn't, it is a child that we do not know that R. Kelly has. Okay? That's how I feel. I also feel like, guys, this is what's coming up. So I feel like it's coming up for R. Kelly in his immediate future. Okay? I feel like my God, my guys are telling me, they're like, R. Kelly's going to be like, I'm allegedly a sex addict. I like sex. I'm getting help. I feel like R. Kelly's going to say, what is it? Oh, like, he allegedly, I don't sleep with young girls, but I'm just a man. I like sex. You know, he may not be as blunt, but I feel like he's just going to say, I have a sex addiction. And I'm either getting therapy, or I'm allegedly working with a therapist, or allegedly I'm going to be looking for a therapist. So I feel like that's what's next for R. Kelly. Now, guys, I do feel when I connected with R. Kelly in the beginning, instantly my guys were like, he has a really, really deep, dark secret. So to be honest, guys, I feel like all of this that is coming out is just the beginning. Okay, guys? I feel like possibly we could hear more coming out about R. Kelly that is like, whoa, how much more could you be doing? This was already enough. I feel like even the public's going to be like, R. Kelly, literally, the people are going to be like, excuse me, but what the fuck? What are you doing? Like, whoa. So, guys, I feel like it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a circus. It is just going to be super crazy. Okay, guys? If you guys would like your own personal reading, please feel free to book online. The link's going to be below in the description. Feel free to check out my Yelp reviews. Check out my Facebook reviews. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time, bye-bye.